Hi, I'm Jim Monk and welcome to How to Find Affordable Life Insurance. I'm really excited to be sharing this information with you, and I'm going to get into this in just a couple of minutes. So what are we going to be learning in this little video that we put together? What are we going to be discovering? First is how to find affordable life insurance. Two, what's in a quote? I think that's critically important. And number three, what to be thinking about when you're talking about rates, timing, and how much coverage you need overall. So you might be asking yourself, who am I? Well, I've had over 10 years of experience in the life insurance space. I've been able to help thousands of families, very much like yourself, and I'm constantly being asked these same questions. So I felt it was best just to go out and explain them and put them together in this format. So I hope you find this of value. Additionally, to know a little bit more about me, I've successfully run an insurance agency for one of the largest insurance carriers in the United States. I've had the ability to manage an insurance marketing organization that has worked in 42 states and has had thousands of employees. And so I've been on both the sides of selling life insurance and also purchasing it for both myself and my family. So I understand a lot of the values here and questions I get asked. So one of the most important things to know is finding life insurance is important for many consumers and yourself. Even more important is finding the most affordable life insurance rates from reputable companies, so that you know that that insurance policy is going to be there when you need it to be, that you're going to be covered when it's needed. Fortunately, there are many things that you can do to help find the most affordable life insurance companies out there. Number one is start shopping. One of the biggest mistakes most consumers make when they're purchasing a life insurance policy is that they're going to the first company they find, that right out of the gate, wham, that's the first one, I'm going to take that one. If you want the best rates, you want to find the best rates, start shopping around. Get at least 3 quotes. Number two, most insurance requires that you answer medical questionnaires, and you may have to have your blood work drawn. So, I get that asked a lot, is do I have to answer these medical questionnaires? The answer is yes. And while you're at it, you might also have to have your medical records examined to make sure and verify that you're telling the truth on an application. So that's something to take in consideration when you're out there looking for it and making sure that you're getting the most effective rate. Now, some of the things that you can take in consideration that may affect your rate would be such things as your family medical history, the type of job that you're employed with, how far you're driving to and from work. So a number of things. What your current medical conditions are, what kind of medications you're on as well. The rate game, as I call it. How to deal with rates when you're shopping. Well, one of the best ways to do this is get competitive rates from multiple carriers and coverage options. Also get full information on a few policies that you're interested in. So apples to apples, narrowing it down as you go forward here. The next thing that you want to do is consider your timing. Timing is important. If you're trying to save money, know that if you're rushing into a policy, you may not be getting yourself the best deal for you and your family. Give yourself 2 to 4 months from beginning to end, both in research and then starting the process of actually acquiring the coverage. Number 5 is, and it's a very common question we get is, how much coverage do I need? Well, there's no magical formula out there. There are formulas, but there's no magical formula for your specific situation. So, one of the most simplest things you can do as an exercise is to sit down, take a piece of paper, and simply write out all the things that you're concerned about, all the things that you'd want to consider. Do you have children? How old are they? Are you a one-income family? Do you have a special needs child? Do I have a lot of debt? Do I want my spouse to have to work if they need not to? So take all these things into consideration, and then start looking at building a plan around that. By simply understanding that, you should be able to come away with what type of coverage you need and how much you need. So, I hope you find this information informative. By the way, if you need a competitive, non-biased, free, life insurance quote, check out our site, trithusinsurance.com. Again, thanks a ton for checking us out. And additionally, if you want to look at some of our other videos over insurance questions or topics, again, check out trithusinsurance.com. Take care.